My name is Tony Dabbs. I'm the product director for clubs here at Nike Golf, and the next product we'll talk about is called the Toe Sweep Wedge. The Toe Sweep has a very unique sole, frankly something we've never seen before in a wedge. You'll notice that the heel is completely relieved, and we've now taken that heel and moved it out in the toe. And what it's doing is a few very unique things. You can actually take this golf club, and it's a fantastic address position. You can hit it in a square position, but more importantly, you can fan this thing open. You can hit flop shots and tight lies without worrying about not getting underneath the ball. This golf club, when sitting open, sits much tighter to the ground than a typical wedge or a typical grind, and even some of the grinds that have heel relief specifically. This has the most heel relief that we've ever done in a wedge, and frankly we've ever seen in a wedge. So that tight lie, flop shot, even little chips around the greens, you're able to get the club face below the golf ball on those types of shots, as opposed to bellying a shot across the green. The next feature on this is the toe itself, and you'll notice a very wide flange in the toe section. And what we're trying to focus on is adding toe bounce. So when you have the club face open, when you're hitting a bunker shot, the golf club face or golf club goes across the ball from basically a more of a horizontal angle as opposed to front and back. So hence the toe area of the wide sole comes more into play than it would in a typical wedge. So we added more bounce out in that toe. It doesn't come into play on a straight face shot, but it definitely comes into play more and moves sand out of the way for that open face shot. So it's really an interesting product that fits two amazing extremes: tight lies and also bunker, for both great players, for average players, and basically for the, as we would call it, skills challenge players. So a fantastically versatile wedge, and it all starts from the sole.